Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. So, we are going to show off some more crystal carvings. For those who did not tune in yesterday, that is what our live of the month is. Every month, we do a back-to-back weekend of live shows the first weekend of the month. So we usually theme it out. So this month's theme is carvings. Crystal carvings are just exactly what that is. It is crystals that are carved into the shapes of other things, ranging from like hearts to skulls to deities, and some very, very intricate detailing on some of these is very interesting, just how intricate some of these carvings can get. So it's also interesting because the energy of the crystal is also combined with that specific carving. So you've got, for example, you like carvings. I love carvings. Crystal carvings are some of my favorites. I'm personally a fan of carvings, and I'm also a fan of freeforms and spheres. So these are going to be like shapes of, like, for example, like I said, we got moons, deities, flowers, etc. So crystal carvings combined with the crystal it is carved with or out of also amplifies the energy. So as someone who works with crystal skulls in particular, the skulls take on the energy of that stone as well. So it's very, very interesting. So I will start with I will go over live sale rules. So we will show off some new pieces. I will go over some of the old pieces. You guys can kind of see what I have scattered on this table here. If there's anything that you want me to show, please shout it out. Other than that, I will be going in just kind of like a randomized order. Yesterday we went over some, and today I'll go over some new ones first and go back into some old ones. To claim on our live sales, what you'll do is, whether you are watching from Facebook, Twitch, or what's our other place? Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. You will write in the comments, claim, and then the price to make sure that I know that you are confirming that price, and the carving. So for example, we would say blue apatite bear, 40. That lets me know exactly which one it is, that you know the price, and without a doubt. From there, we will ask for your information. So we do all of our invoicing usually through PayPal. We try to stay away from Venmo. The scammers on Venmo have been pretty horrendous. So PayPal is going to be our go-to first. And if not, we will go through other means necessary. So let's begin. Let me grab what we didn't go over yesterday. Also, I am in the store, so you're going to hear a little bit of background noise. We just opened. So, yeah. Okay, we'll start off with these guys. I feel like, oh my goodness, as I knock them out. They're good. They're good. Do we accept Cash App? Good question. I don't know if we have a store Cash App, to be honest. That would be something that I would have to hit up the boss lady about. But I know we are Venmo and PayPal for sure. Okay. So First, we'll start off with these little guys, these little dolphins. These are green jade. They are self-standing. They got a flat bottom so that you can stand them. Jade is great for luck, abundance. It's also really soothing to the heart. So if you are someone that is wanting a little bit more care of the heart chakra, heart area, jade is very popular for bringing in good luck, abundance, and wealth. So if you are wanting to manifest some money into your life, jade is really good for that. So these little guys are super cute. My hands are not super big, so keep this in mind. I have small hands. My nails make them look longer. So this is the size we're looking at. They're a nice, decent size, and they're thick. So these guys are both 30. If you want to choose one over the other, we will call this Jade Dolphin number 1. And we will call this one Jade Dolphin number 2. All right, so we didn't go over those guys yesterday. So we are doing a sale on these ones in particular. So we have a set here, Lock, Shock, and Barrel from The Nightmare Before Christmas, for those who do not know. And we are doing if you get the whole set, it would be, I think we're offering it for 30. This is matte obsidian, so it is obsidian, which is then given a coating for it to stay this matte color instead of that glossy finish. So they're also self-standing. They're perfect if you have friends that are big Nightmare Before Christmas fans. So there's one. Originally, these guys are 35 each, but some of them were missing pairs, so we decided we would do 30 for the set. Okay. All right, and I've got another set of those with Uper light, and I do not have my UV light on me just right now, but Uper light is UV reactive, so there are bits of soda light in the Uper light that make it fluoresce. So when you shine a UV light on this, it will have specks of bright orange. So again, same exact characters, different stone carvings, same price. We're going to do these as a set for 30. So it's very, very, very cool. If you don't have Uper light, it's very, very interesting. Barbie, let's go party. Uper light is actually local to where we are at. Uper light's actually found on Lake Michigan. You can also find it in Lake Erie. But keep in mind, you can find some on the beach, but the big pockets of it, as most people do, will not let you cross over there because you can't be taking their money. So, fun fact about Uper light. Looks very plain and boring on the outside, but it's got a really, really cool reaction to that UV light. And continuing on, so I've got Gizmo here. I've got two of him left. I won't be running a deal on these guys. This one is 26. And again, they are self-standing. What is it? You don't feed them after midnight? It's a little Gizmo. And again, I got two of them. So if you would like one or the other, we'll call this one Gizmo number 1, and we'll call this one Gizmo number 2, both of which are 26. Also obsidian. Little protective guys. Anything you guys want me to show you right off the rip? Most of these have been put up on our website. So if you kind of make it through the whole live and you're still debating on it, you can run to the website next to see if it's up there. After this, these guys are going to go back out on the floor to try and find homes. So keep that in mind. They will be returning back. So if there's one that you cannot stop thinking about, definitely take advantage, since right now they are under my watch, just for you guys. But once this hour is over, they will go back to trying to find homes. She's really cool. I don't know why she's still here. So this is a purple fluorite Gaia in her traditional like pregnant pose. She's really pretty. We had another one that I want to say was a little bit more green, but this is like a really nice purple fluorite. She's a good size too. She fits right in the palm of my hand. And she is going to be 40. So if you are interested in Miss Mother Earth here, just say Fluorite Gaia 40. She's very pretty. I love her. I have a lot of mushrooms, but this one I did not show yesterday. This is a fluorite mushroom. And look at that rainbow. Ooh, hello, friend. This is one of our new Tucson babies. So really good size. Again, self-standing. A lot of these carvings are going to be self-standing. This one's got a mix of blue, purple, and green in here. So a nice little combo. That top is really cool. Those rainbows, man. Ooh, hello. Get so excited when I see a good old rainbow and a crystal. Woo. All right, and this guy is going to be 16 for the mushy lovers. And I was about to say mushy rubbers. Mushy lovers in your life. Goodness gracious me. And then this one here, another mushroom. And this one is flower agate. If you know me, you will find me saying flower agate to make it sound fancier. And this one here is 15. She's a little bit smaller, but she's got some really cool like little flower patterns in her. All right, on to some of my favorite things. So one of my favorite stones and my favorite carving, not even one of, crystal skulls. First off, this guy here, really nice clarity in his head. He's got a very, very pretty looking rainbow in there. You see it? Look at that. He's got rainbows for days in his big old noggin. I like his carving too. It's very symmetrical. He's got very long teeth. And this guy is pretty big. Oops. He's pretty big, so he takes up pretty much my whole hand here. Really cute guy. And really, really nice quality smoky. I love when smoky is like dark enough, but also clear enough that you can see through it. Smoky quartz, for those who do not know, is great for cleansing of energy. It's great for absorbing negative energy, so it absorbs it out of your field. It does need to be cleansed often because of that. And it's also very, very grounding. So if you are someone that has a hard time grounding yourself to the current moment, smoky quartz is great for that. So there is this guy, and he is 165, Brazilian carved. Look at that rainbow. Look at it. He's showing off for somebody here. Hello. It's like, hey, look what I got going on. Ooh. All right. This one here is really cool. I did a video of it yesterday. This is rainbow obsidian, and it makes this color pattern because of how it is formed and how the lava cools. I'll give you a little bit of a background on it. See, rainbow obsidian is pretty rare too. It's probably one of the more rarer forms of obsidian. Let me see, rainbow obsidian. Okay, so this stone here helps you realize your spirituality. It attracts love and joy into your life, brings hope and new energy, cuts ties to the past, and stimulates optimism. So we've got obsidian mixed with other inclusions like magnetite. So it is where kind of like you get that rainbow obsidian look into it. This is a rose. So if I can get it in here a little bit. So you've got the petals, and then right near the top where you get that rainbow is the rose itself. This is honestly, as someone who's been in the crystal industry for a while, this is probably one of the sheeniest and shiniest rainbow obsidians that I have ever seen. So keep that in mind. The carving's very, very nice. It has a semi-flat bottom. There's still a little bit of sheen on the back too, so it doesn't just stop in the front. And she is 100 even. And she's good size too. She's pretty big. What else? Oh, okay. I didn't go over these guys yesterday. So these guys are new. This is charoite. Charoite is a rare crystal, especially in good qualities. So very, very bright purple, and in all honesty, it is even brighter in person. This is a little puff heart, and we have an abundance of these that we got from Tucson this year. They are a little pricey because of the high quality of them, so they are going to be $70 each. And I'll go over the metaphysical properties of Charlewhite for you. So Charlewhite helps you live in the moment. It grounds your spiritual self and helps you with your inner vision. It helps you see new opportunities and focuses the mind for meditation. And it improves intuition and attention span. So this is a cute little pocket guy. So Charlewhite Heart is 70. And then I have these Hamzas. This is that traditional Hamza hand made out of different gemstones. So this one is, I want to say by looking at it, this one is crazy lace. This one is green aventurine. And this one looks like a druzy agate. It's got little juicy pockets in it. Each one of these is 18. So we'll call this one Hamza number 1, Hamza number 2, and Hamza number 3. Let's see. Okay. The last one that I haven't showed yet. Well, this is dendritic agate. It's a flame. I personally wouldn't call this a carving. I feel like flames are kind of like their separate thing. They're kind of similar to a free form, but she was put up here. She's pretty big, and she is 45. Got lots of little dendrites in her. Those little like flowery patterns. Those are dendrites. But it was this one that I didn't get to show yet. So, big old Buddha. He is bigger than the Buddha I showed yesterday. He's not as clear, but he's definitely bigger. The other Buddha is, there he is. You see him, clear guy in the back. If you would like to see him again, I will show him. But this guy is 2 times as big. And he still has some clarity to him, just not as see-through. But he is really big and intricately carved all the way around. He is quartz. I always feel, I think my favorite carvings are smoky quartz and quartz in general, and just seeing how that stone changes after being carved and polished is one of my favorites to look at. They're very, very pretty. So this is him. Again, he's really big. Flat bottom, so he is self-standing or self-sitting, and he is $350. $350 and in need of a home. You could rub his little belly for good luck. I don't think I showed this guy yesterday. So for all the bat lovers out there, she is in need of a home. She's been around here for too long. This is pink amethyst. And she is flat. So you will have to display her flat unless you get something to hold her up. So pink amethyst connects to the heart chakra. It aids in you being more accepting of yourself and of others. Brings emotional balance and peace and enhances dream work abilities, as well as boosts intuition and brings clarity. So that is this pink amethyst bat. She's also very big. I can hold her all the way out here with both hands. She's thick. She's thick. And she is 75. So more moons were added to the table too. This is Troll Light. And I will go over a little bit of Troll Light. So I don't know it right off the rip. We don't get it often. So Troll Light actually helps aid in spiritual ascension, releases deep-seated fears, and helps to clear emotional and mental clutter. It's a strong manifesting crystal, and it's a strong guardian and protective crystal, which I wouldn't have thought, to be honest. So this is like a really nice guardian stone. And also, it kind of makes sense, with it being a manifestation crystal and a spiritual ascension, that it would be carved in a moon shape. So Trollate's a very interesting color, and it's funny because this one right here is all blue on the back. So Trollite is actually a rare phosphate and mineral that's found within quartz. So keep that in mind too. So it is a rare blue mineral. And you guys have seen the price already. This one is $50. So I've gone over everything new on the table. Did you want to see anything else that might be piquing your fancy here? Again, some of these are on the website. We have a category called carvings. You'll find small carvings, you'll find the skulls, the Buddhas, the Medusas, dragons, Ganeshas, etc. Any questions about anything? Anything you want to see? I'll show this one again just because I feel like it didn't get enough love yesterday. So this is a little labradorite rose cabochon. You can put this one in your pocket, or you can, if you know someone that can make jewelry, this would be a really, really pretty jewelry piece. It's got a really bright blue flash, and very intricately carved. I'm very much a fan of this piece here. And she is 40. And then I'll show Larry again, because this is Larry. He is a stone we don't quite know. He is a mix of like chalcedony and agate and moss agate, red moss agate. He's very soft. He feels like what blue chalcedony feels like, or chalcedony. And his carving is very unique compared to other crystal skulls. So he's very special. He's a little special guy, and we're looking for a home for him. So this is about the size of Larry. He's not super big, but he's a little travel companion. And he is on the website as Agate Skull Larry. And he is 50. And that is all the new stuff. So I won't go over too much here. The other video is up if you want to look at all the other stones that I showed yesterday. Everything is on the website, but these guys will be going back out on the floor today. So if you wish to purchase a piece that is chilling here, now is your time to do so. If not, they will be out on the floor. And if you still can't stop thinking about it, definitely just check out the website and purchase from there. And we can send out your piece. I am the one who does the packing, so as soon as I get an order, I pretty much send it out within a day or two. The only days we do not pack are Sunday and Monday, so if you buy something today, I should have it packed up and ready for the mailman by the time he comes and picks it up today, so it can be on its way to you today. So with that, I am going to log off and go and help out Miss Eileen on the floor. Again, if there's something that you're sitting on, just send us a message and we will get it packed up and sent out to you. But other than that, you guys have an excellent and great weekend. Our next big event that we have coming up is the Wine and Spirits event. That will be in June, so please stay up with that. We are still looking for vendors, but not for much longer. So definitely, if you know a vendor, if you are a vendor, send them our information because we would love to have you there. It's a great time. It's full of fantastic energy. So definitely check that out. And we will see y'all next month.